are live. What's up, YouTubers? Welcome to another edition of the LonelyFans podcast, joined by your esteemed panel of pack photos, the Sheen, Albie, and a fun guy. And tonight, y'all, it's trailers galore. We're going to be talking about Indiana Jones, and right off the bat, thanks for joining us on time. Gonk, what's up, man?
Thank you, Gonk, for coming back.
Talking about Transformers, and then we'll talk about the Guardians of the Galaxy. So first, you all have to forgive me. It's my first time using a computer. Let's go. Indiana Jones. We're going to show this on Instagram, and I don't know. It's a disclaimer. YouTube. I do not own the rights to any of these videos. Here's Harrison. I'm not going to play the audio if that's okay with y'all, but
that's fine.
So, Jesus, that is really small.
That's okay. Size doesn't matter. Size matters not.
That's what we tell ourselves, right?
Size matters not. That Yoda voice you do.
Okay, so
something about the set design looks interesting because it's like polished compared to like
the previous ones.
Right.
Correct.
How old is Harrison Ford? Yeah.
Like 70 80. What? He's 80 something?
I was 80.
Wow.
Okay. He's making it.
Someone said they made him look younger in this thing with CG.
They de-aged him?
With CG.
So there's two reasons why there might be a de-aging scene. One, they're doing a flashback. Two, the title does say Dial of Destiny, so
dial it back.
But then again, like I feel like the previous Indiana Jones movie didn't go too mystical. Yeah, there were like slight elements of mystical, but nothing too crazy like time travel. Like, you know, the Ark had all the ghosts come out and melt people's faces. Temple of Doom had someone rip a heart out, but nothing. Honestly, you know, that was like the craziest thing that happened. Other than that, everything felt decently grounded. And the Last Crusade, they had the chalice that gave well, not eternal youth, but it could like give healing powers and stuff.
Is that the one with what's his name in it?
Shia LaBeouf?
No.
I haven't got it in the Kingdom of Crystal. And then
Last Crusade.
Skull had aliens at the end. So that's too crazy.
Wasn't mystical by definition.
What was the because I've only seen the first one. What was the last movie that came out? Was it that one, like 2008?
Crystal Skull? Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, it's been that long.
Yep.
Right.
I wonder. You got to imagine he's actually like passionate about this project, unlike Star Wars. Like for him to do this again.
Right.
Stairwares. I think he wanted to be killed off, right?
Yeah.
Stairwares.
I think he wanted to be killed off almost every movie, and then when Force happens, it's like, fine, there you go.
Was that guy the bad dude in the first Doctor Strange movie?
Yeah, Matt Mickelson. I'm like, that's your go-to foreign bad guy.
Oh, yeah, because he was in Fantastic Beasts. Yeah.
Fantastic Beasts, Casino Royale, Harry.
No, wasn't he in Captain America: Last Avenger? He was in Captain America: Last Avenger as Zolomon, right?
That's not him.
He looks like him. That's not him.
It is him. It is him, as far as I know. I think we can check the trailer.
We can look.
I'll bet you $40 you're wrong.
Okay, I bet you're $40 that I'm wrong and right.
Come on, man. Is that BJ Novak? No. June 30th. All right. I have to like stop it at the right time. Like, hold on, where is he at?
To see him? All right.
Yeah.
So you get $40 if you're wrong. All right.
Come on, man. The effects look good. Is it Spielberg? No, it's Lucasfilm, right?
Yeah, it's Lucasfilm, but the director is James Mangold, who directed Logan.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Instead of cash, if I lose, I have to get you a Todd McGraw figure. a cheap one. Then we can't be like $300. Like, oh, no.
Where is he at?
Pause. Nope.
Oh,
We know we saw there. Nope.
okay.
That was him right there, I think.
Nah, that's not what I was
Oh,
talking
damn
right
it.
there,
He's
right there.
right there. God
That's
damn
him.
it.
No, I wasn't
Yeah,
talking
that
about
is.
him.
You were talking about Toby
Dude
Jones.
from the gray
That's
suit
it. Yeah,
who
this
gets his
Toby
face
Jones.
blown.
Yeah,
Albie's right.
Oh.
Toby Jones is the one in.
Keep going.
you're talking about. I don't think Toby Jones is a bad guy, though. I think it's Mads Mikkelsen.
Where the heck is he?
We'll see him again.
The guy whose face is blown back in the gray suit, right? Where's he at? Where's the
Mhm.
scene? I know I saw him.
That's Boyd Holmes.
That guy.
Okay.
Back. Who's that?
I can't go back on this. It's Instagram.
Oh, it's Instagram.
Look,
So
Okay, we had the wrong guys. I thought you were talking about Homeboy in the beginning that was from Doctor Strange. You're talking about the dude that played Karl Rove in that George Bush movie.
that's
I
it.
wasn't. We're all talking
Fantastic
about two
movie,
different
by the
people.
But yeah.
Doc
I'm sorry.
says it's been about 5 years since I watched an Indiana Jones film. And what's up, Young? Where's Shia LaBeouf? Yeah, exactly.
Young is here. Dope. What you
I mean, I'll
Jujutsu?
end up watching this. You know, I
Yeah.
wonder
Why
if
not?
I have to watch the other ones though in order to
No.
Maybe.
really.
I think you should, just because you're Indiana Jones and it's fun. But
you don't think it's like because I saw Mission Impossible a few years ago and I never watched the other ones in between the first one.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
the first
I'm
one's
a
the best,
cash-
in my opinion.
I'm a
I don't
casual.
think they had any connection. No, I mean,
No, they don't.
Like Alec Baldwin was a connection throughout, like a couple of them. I think is Alec
Well,
Baldwin.
one, there's reappearing characters, and they do reference other missions, but I'm not
but
sure
they
if the
don't.
newer ones reflect all back to the first one.
So I'm gonna
The
rely
first one
on,
was not bad.
He said, I thought he was the future of the franchise, just like Transformers. Hey, man, we'll get to that in a second. But so I'm gonna have to rely on you guys on this. I don't know much about like what does this look like to you guys when you watch this trailer, in terms of like
It's definitely like
an Indiana Jones film.
me. It feels a little bit more like a polished Indiana Jones film. Like something about the set design, they really like make it look
Really?
pretty.
What do you mean polish? You talking about like the effects and stuff like
Yeah,
that?
like the element of CGI, but not a level of CGI where everything looks fake. It just
Like a Michael Bay film.
where they're trying to like it has a
yeah.
rather than which. I wonder if a part of it's doing it because 80-year-old dude can't do those stunts anymore. So
Oh, that's right.
What do you think it is? What is this? What do you think the story based off the title and stuff?
Dial up of dissect.
maybe he's having like an existential crisis because he's going like, I'm too old for this. But then maybe this dial of destiny makes him ponder, going like, oh, maybe I can be young again or something like that. Like there might be an element of a fountain of youth type thing. I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh,
Ooh, and he gets younger, and that's how they de-age him.
Yeah, that could be it.
And then he dates Clarissa Flockhart at the end of the movie.
that's funny.
I want to
So,
yeah.
no, go ahead. I can go last. I'm good.
Oh, just real quick, Phoebe Waller-Bridge playing as a goddaughter. I'm looking forward to that because she is excellent in Fleabag, and she also wrote Killing Eve, the first season. Yeah.
Oh, the show.
Yeah.
What's this? Gonk said Harrison Ford has got two moods roles he likes and Han Solo.
Oh,
two moods roles he likes. What was another one he did? He did
with Jack Ryan?
Oh yeah, he did do that.
He did.
Was this Phoebe Waller-Bridge? Was she in Solo?
The Aztec Calendar?
Yeah.
It could be the Aztec Calendar.
Solo, yeah.
She was. What was she in? I remember watching Solo, but I don't remember who she was in Solo.
CeeLo, that was a good point.
She was a droid that is kind of in love with Lando.
Oh, okay. That's why. Okay.
Oh, I did not watch Solo. Should I?
Yeah.
If you want to put it in the background, yeah, it's not that bad.
Not
background movie?
great either.
Hear me out, okay?
No, hear me out.
We get Chewbacca on it. More Chewbacca.
Do you?
You find out how they build it. But yeah, it's one of those things you can easily just gloss over. I don't think
Let the Wookiee win.
I finally figured out how to say this guy's name. It's VViz, The Chosen One 97. What's up, man? He said into the Ford verse, Star Wars, Indiana Jones, and MCU Captain America 4 Thunderbolts.
That's true.
He's gonna play.
He is going to be Harrison Ford. He is going to be.
He's going to be himself.
Harrison Ford. He's going to be Thunderbolt Ross, right?
He is, and apparently in that version, Thunderbolt Ross is going to be president, and
Oh my God!
Harrison Ford,
No, really?
Air Force One. Yeah, that's.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's come full circle, man.
They're really going to do that. Inception, not Inception, but that Inside.
He was the fugitive, and now he's the freaking president.
President again in MCU. President Thunderbolt Ross. Yeah. Well, doesn't that complicate things? Well, I don't know.
I'm kind of just thinking about when Milhouse played the fugitive in The Simpsons.
And
yeah, and Bart framed.
That's funny. It was a one-armed man.
Oh no! What is this? In my opinion, Solo is better than Episode 1, 2, 8, 9, and Rogue One. You are tripping, Gong.
Wait.
That's the
You
question.
All right, Gong. Let me be fair.
Maybe 1 and 2.
Whoa!
Not Rogue
One. You don't like J.J. Binks or Jar Jar Binks?
Jar Jar Binks. Rogue One.
He honestly
is actually good.
Oh, Rogue One's amazing.
Rogue One is actually
was
Star
good.
Wars.
I agree with Albie. Rogue One was.
If
really,
you want
really
to, as a movie, Rogue One's the best Star Wars that's come out in a long time, in my opinion. Easy.
Not to get too off topic, but if you like Rogue One, watch Andor.
I keep hearing that's good.
Yeah. I'm on episode Andor. It's it's different. Like, I'm with Albie on this one. It's good, different than Mandalorian. It's not the same show. Yeah. So far, I like Andor more because it's causing me to pay attention to everything.
Agree.
You see what I'm saying?
I agree.
Mandalorian's more fun, but to me right now it's not a better show. People probably blast me on the internet for that, but
I agree.
Did they bring back Jane Erso for this show or no? Because it's supposed to lead up to how they get to Rogue One, right?
Yeah, they didn't, at least in the first season now, but there's supposed to be a second season, so we'll see.
I thought this was after Rogue One.
Is Saw? I thought it was before. Does Saw Gerrera have a lot of roles? Like, is he pretty good in this? Is that Saw Gerrera right here?
What's the meaning of Christmas?
Did you do this?
I'm in blank.
Because you're a fan.
Oh, you're an asshole.
You're like the. Who is that? Who's Saw Gerrera?
Oh man,
James said, poor guy. I'll show you the video that explains the whole thing.
Andy Serkis is in Andor.
He is, and he's good.
What is? Oh, he doesn't do any CGI shit. He's playing himself.
It's actually Andy Serkis. 100%, wow, and he's really good.
When he said Andy Serkis, I was like, "Are the apes in Andor?"
He's Galore.
You damn dirty robots.
Without Marvel and Disney. Oh, we had the Guardians thing, which we can talk about if we
want. Yeah, I watched it. I actually watched it.
Same here.
The holiday special.
Anyways, any final thoughts on Indianapolis Jones?
Yeah, so I think it's going to be more if the trailer is forecasting. What do you call it for movies? Not forecasting, but you know what I'm talking about. Foreshadowing something. This will be a more supernatural or mystical than usual, I think. More something overt that's going to cause Indy to go, oh snap, is going to happen. Because remember, all the stuff he's seen, he still doesn't believe. He still doesn't. After all the stuff he's seen from Crystal Skull, the Ankh of the Covenant, the Holy Grail, he's still like, belongs in a museum. I don't fall for all that super high tech or magic stuff. I'm like, are you kidding me, Indy? Or are you kidding me?
Oh. He doesn't believe in that stuff, like, or
even though he knows the objects are real and they're put into the warehouse.
Wasn't that a clip where like he like they opened the ark and the dudes like melt and shit? Like
and Indy was there. Indy was also there for Galore.
Yeah,
he saw a guy's heart removed from a ritual. He's seen all this stuff and he's still like, you know what? I'm just gonna go back to college and teach some kids and don't care.
Oh.
That's just him, you know. And I'm gonna put it in the museum. No, give it back to who actually owns it, Indy. Me and Indy could argue all day. That's my opinions. But he's a professional. This is my uninformed, unprofessional opinion. But I digress.
You know, my favorite part was the end of this trailer because wasn't it I was gonna say Indianapolis. Wasn't it Indiana Jones where like the guy was like doing all this martial arts shit and he just put his gun out and just shot him?
Yeah.
Yep.
And in the end, he's got his whip and they all bust their gun out.
That was a good shout out to Raiders.
It was.
Yeah.
It was.
So what's interesting is that it's not Steven Spielberg this time; it's James Mangold, which might put a good, interesting perspective on it because James Mangold's he's doing this as a director, a creator, but also a fanboy.
Yeah. Oh,
I hope it doesn't get like too much fanboyish, but probably a good balance of someone who has enthusiasm for a franchise, but also brings in his own,
You're hoping he doesn't Zack Snyder this or what's his name? J.J. Abrams. Yeah.
Subvert expectations.
You know how I know this is Mangold? The dude that was on the horse was the guy with the robotic arm in Logan.
Holbrook, yeah.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, so we'll see. But they are supposed to do a spin-off. Disney Plus has a spin-off Indiana Jones, and the rumor is Phoebe Waller-Bridge might take over. I don't know.
As the new Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
Or the new main character, I guess.
I'm just want to say, man, I'm sick of this woke stuff. Shia LaBeouf was given the reins, and now we have to give it to a I'm just kidding. It's all satire, folks. I'm just messing.
Shia LaBeouf, yeah, isn't he his son? His son just disappeared this movie?
He put the hat on at the end of the movie, and then he grabbed it and said, "Not yet, kid."
Yeah, but Phoebe Waller seems like she can play the smarter type. So
yeah, but are they doing it just because she's a woman? They got rid of Shia's character completely, or his son gets?
No, it's because he couldn't hit him.
Wait a minute.
Because he let Mark Wahlberg take his job.
Wait, a fun guy? Are you against women, man? Are you saying this right now?
It's just that I don't want. Well, here's what I don't want. I don't want them to go. Okay, we're gonna make her there to appease all of you.
I don't think they are, dude. I think there is a reason for this stuff.
Yeah.
I don't think they're gonna.
That's all I want. If it's a good reason, I'm gonna shut up.
We'll see.
We're pure satire, folks. We're not that jackass that says MCU, so we're good.
That's actually a saying, MCU.
Yeah, fuck that guy. He said, "Now, but my top 3 Star Wars: Empire Strikes Back, Mando, and Return of the Jedi. No Revenge of the Sith, man. Come on." 4th is New Hope, then 5th, Force Awakens, because it was my introduction to Star Wars. Wow, dude, you're young. Force Awakens.
Force Awakens is the first one you've seen?
Damn, man.
Yikes.
That's
okay. You gotta start somewhere, right?
Yeah. All right, so we're excited for the dial-up of Destiny. So the next
good one.
Dial-up of Destiny.
Good one, old B.
This one is hard. You know what? I want to do because I really like Transformers because what we're about to see. Okay, so let's go.
Let's say your favorite for last. How about that?
No, we'll do this now just so we can gloss over the fact that we get Cheetor finally and Optimus Primal.
Beast Wars.
And by the way, we were ahead of the curve, Al. Remember we got Beast Wars stuff last year?
Y'all did. We got video evidence to prove it.
Man, who did this stupid ass aspect ratio on the trailer?
So you can see nothing.
Oh wait! What is that? Hold him up. Let's see if you can actually do the gun this time without.
No, I'm prepared. I think I got it.
There you go.
No,
nobody saw it. Nobody saw it.
Hold on. He's got it.
There you go, dude.
Nobody saw it. Nope, we're not live at all.
We get this right. I think I got it. I think I can do it right this time. No, it went early. It went too early.
Oh my god!
No jokes from me.
Oh man.
But you understand that was good, right?
I'm gonna have to give
sometimes, Albie, it just All right, so it looks like we have a new Sam Witwicky, and his car is.
What happened to Sam Witwicky? Did he die or something? What's going on?
No, it's explained in Mark Wahlberg's shitty movie that he's still part of the franchise.
Also, this
he went to sleep.
This is pretty cool, though, right?
Yeah, of course.
When he was.
It's also PG-13 style. So.
That's awesome. The Cheetor and Bumblebee portion, that was pretty sick.
It was. Best part of the movie.
I can handle a smaller one here.
No. Oh my god.
Cheetor.
You're gonna go on solo layout here in a second once my slow ass internet loads. There you go.
Cheetor.
See? Yeah, much easier to deal with. Yeah. Yeah. See?
Cheetah. All right, we're just gonna have this thing on loop again, just because I want to see this. So we finally get to see Optimus Primal at the end. Like this shit is net. Look at this.
It is.
There he is.
Oh, pretty cool, man.
So I was asking some of the people, who do you think the threat is? Is it the Predacons?
The Dinobots?
Part of them. It's got to be. They have to be part of it.
I thought it would be the Dinobots also, but
nah, that's not big enough. What will be a threat to past, present, and future?
Another Megatron, which is the Predacon version.
That's Unicron?
I heard Peter Dinklage is voicing Scourge.
Is he really?
Okay. Transformers fans, yeah.
Okay, wait a minute. Hold on. I got some comments to catch up on quickly. After last stream, I finally watched the Dark Knight trilogy. In my opinion, Batman Begins is the best, and Dark Knight is mad overrated. Joker.
Oh, good. I'm done.
My God. You know, that's not an unpopular opinion. I will say people are starting to see or appreciate Batman Begins more now because of the.
It's not a bad movie. Like it's not. It's not. Come
on. It's rumored we'll see Haley Steinfeld in this movie, same character form of Bumblebee. Really? Wait, was she in Bumblebee?
Yeah, she was the one who.
That was her. That was
really good.
That was good. It had John Cena and Kate Bishop.
Should I watch it though? Is it worth watching?
Yeah, I didn't know that was her. Okay.
Josh, lights out on Washington Heights.
That's right. He is from In the Heights. It's Anthony Ramos. In the Heights.
Wait, what?
Washington Heights.
That's him?
Yeah, that's him.
That's
He goes. He said, Jeff McElwee says, I'm sorry, was there new trailers? And to go back, sorry, Vivas, we didn't mean to ignore your question. He said, how sold are you guys in the Indiana Jones line? So Hasbro is redoing the Indiana Jones figures. I can show at the end if you guys want to take a look.
I want to get it.
Why not?
Yo, you saw it already? Yeah.
I want to get it. I'm totally going to get it.
No, we have to open them live. Yo, you know what I find funny about this comment section? Because this is a Hasbro production, and they commented, can't wait.
Hey, wait, it commented on its own thing?
It's like you created the project and then said, hey, I can't wait to show.
They're trying to boost hype or something.
Cut already.
Yeah. Man,
Hasbro, I'll say this. If this sucks, this is your fault.
No.
Whoever you paid, it's your fault.
Hear me out. It's going to be good because of Beast Wars.
What about Mark Wahlberg?
It's finally... Fuck that guy.
Look, we got another guy. Anthony Ramos has more charisma than both Shia LaBeouf and Mark Wahlberg.
Agreed.
I will agree with the second one.
Mark Wahlberg.
Hey, Pete Davidson, I think he's voicing the car he's driving.
No, he's not. Is he really? Oh my God.
IMDb says Mirage, and I'm assuming the car doing all the illusions and all that. So I think that's Pete
Mirage. Get it?
And Michelle Yeoh is voicing Air Razor.
Who?
Michelle Yeoh.
Really?
Shang-Chi.
Oh, wait. My internet's slow, Albie. Hold on. Let me get there. It is. Yo, so you picked up Air Razor. That's cool. Did you see they released another classic one from like back in the day? I saw it at Walmart. I want to send you.
Which one?
Remember. The red one. The pterodactyl one.
Oh.
Terrorizer, I think, or Terrorizer.
I need some more flying ones. And I need some more Predacons, so I might get them.
I feel like Beast Wars is going to sell, man, especially for like our generation. Because how many times can we see Optimus Prime? Like at the end of the movie,
Prime looks different. It's not like a new. You went like back old school with it.
Yeah,
I'm going to say that line, right?
When they announced this movie, I was expecting something that looks like King Kong, but turned into a robot. But
it's Rhinox.
Yo, Rhinox. Yeah, I thought we were gonna getting like more like animal, like realistic, but not like these mechanical ones.
Wait a minute. Why is Optimus Prime there?
Oh, they're teaming up.
I thought he was dead or something.
Well, in this version, I guess.
Because I was like, didn't Optimus Prime turn evil or die or something?
That's the real Optimus Prime right there, Optimus Primal.
Yeah, but then why is Prime normal Prime or Truck Prime there? Anybody know?
Truck.
I guess that's what we're gonna find out. Because
it's part of this film.
They're not going by what the show did, where like technically wasn't Optimus Primal in the show like a reincarnation of Optimus Prime? Like
Yeah, and he goes to the Allspark to like
right.
yeah. So their stuff takes place before the actual war,
Yes,
which is
it
wild.
does.
Yeah,
Because remember, in Beast Wars, Optimus Prime was still asleep.
Yeah, he was in stasis mode. And that's why he took his spark to.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's I didn't realize how big they would make these guys though, but I guess it makes sense. I guess if they want them to be,
yeah,
like look at the fucking.
They're supposed to be smaller than the Transformers. At least they were in the cartoon.
They are, and that's why I didn't realize he would be that big.
Yeah.
So the movie made them bigger. That's fine.
I mean, Cheetor was freaking huge.
Yeah, next to Bumblebee.
Yeah, I didn't expect him to be that big.
Wow.
Yeah, that is crazy how like Bumblebee's still involved in all this.
Dude, I'll watch the Bumblebee movie. If y'all think I should watch it, I'll check it out.
It's
good.
It's probably one of the
It's
best things I've seen in Transformers. Well, one big reason is because the fight scenes, you can actually get a clear sense of what's happening. It's better choreographed than not like, messy, like,
Bay.
Michael Bay style.
Because I haven't watched the one with Mark Wahlberg for more than like 3 seconds. I think I finished it, but I forgot what happened.
That's enough. 3 seconds.
He's gonna look. I'm from Boston. I can punch a Transformer.
Oh god.
He did?
Actually, I agree with that. When I watched Bumblebee in the theaters, I was like, this is actually pretty good because it's not some stupid big ass explosion fight. Like you can actually see the action happening.
Exactly.
Hold on, wait, let me read some of these comments. There's already speculation that the Club Obi-Wan Indiana Jones is an exclusive. Em and I are excited about the new Transformers flick. Looks fun. Here's hoping I don't fall asleep on this one. What? Which one did you fall asleep on? The last one was Mark Wahlberg? Tell me it was the Mark Wahlberg one. About the other trailer that came out on the first movie. Wait, what is that?
Cocaine Bear. Y'all gotta watch. Based on a true story or inspired by a true story. Please
what is this? Is this a thing?
It's real. It's real. Inspired by a true story.
It too.
Still no Ultra Magnus. Who's that?
I don't know what that is. Do I know what that is? Comic book or a TV show?
Are you talking about Transformers or Indianapolis Jones?
Ultra Magnus is
the last. Okay, good. Whew. Yeah, fuck Mark Wahlberg. If you haven't catched our worst movies of geekdom, like one of the first podcasts we did, that was definitely on my list, guys. Go watch that.
He was in 2 Transformers films?
Yes.
Yeah.
One with better.
The other without.
He wields Excalibur, man. He's a.
Wait, why is Excalibur in the movie?
I'm from Boston. I can do whatever I want.
Wait, that doesn't make any sense.
Because they hate us. They're like, here, you're gonna have to deal with.
They hate us because they ain't us. Here, we got Mark Wahlberg with Excalibur in the Transformers movie because we got magic here too for no reason. Here, is it from Cybertron? The sword. I'll just watch it. Like what?
No, don't watch it, dude. Don't watch that movie.
Oh, don't watch it.
The only highlight I think is Kelsey Grammer, and even that was like a stretch.
Calby's like, I don't know.
All right, are you gonna get this Cheetor, Albie, when it comes out?
You know what? I'll get that. I'll get Optimus Primal. Rhinox looks pretty cool.
It'll be out before
we have to get the whole set now.
Yeah,
that's true.
There's Air or
Air Razor.
Air Razor, yeah. I want to see Rhinox again because Rhinox is underrated.
Yeah.
Now?
Damn, look at Optimus. Oh, that's Dinobot. Yo, that's crazy.
I was looking for that clip because I kept rewatching it and I couldn't find Dinobot, but there he is.
Here's a clear 1080p version of Dinobot.
Wait, hold on. If you look to the bottom left, I see Mephisto right there.
I was about to.
I hate you. Look, Albie actually looked.
That was so good. You'll clearly see Mephisto in the bottom left. Mephisto should just be a meme now in Marvel movies. They should never actually appear. He goes, "Hey, you want to be in this film? I'm not." And just disappear.
It looks like Dinobot's fighting
so good.
Bumblebee.
Oh no!
So it could be the Predacons, and then that would suck if they don't make Dinobot what is it, a Maximal by the end of this, like he did on the show.
One of the best parts of the storylines of the show is
right on. There he is.
With Dinobot, Dinobot was there. Dude, did any of you guys watch Beast? Let me see that out. Did any of you guys watch Beast Machines?
Not enough. No.
Started it. It was okay.
I don't want to spoil. You started it.
Yeah, I mean, should I continue watching it?
I don't want to spoil it. So, do you know Tankor, who he is?
Oh yeah, I know that.
It's Rhino. Isn't that sad? That was like one of the highlights of Beast Machines is the character development of Rhinox.
True, how he becomes like the bad guy and all that.
Yeah,
and it gets pretty heavy between him and Optimus because they were probably the closest friends too.
Really?
Yeah, he's like so long old friend. I almost cried when I was a kid.
Yeah, that was.
I'm gonna cry now.
Please do.
Just do it.
There's the big war. There's Cheetor.
Sorry, one more thing. Overdue thank you for pack photos. He got me this Dinobot.
Oh, nice.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Looks good.
I would like to say for the record, he stole that from me. I didn't actually. He beat me up for it.
He stole my lunch money. That's so good.
he said,
got back there.
He said, give me your Beast Wars and your clothes.
And your motorcycle.
Yeah.
Say please.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna pick up an Optimus Primal just cause. But what's interesting about his design, he kind of looks like Beast Machine's Optimus Primal.
Yeah.
But god damn, this looks sick, man. It only took them like 10 years to finally introduce these guys. Like when they came out with the Extinction one with the dinosaurs, I thought, oh, we might see Beast Wars, but no.
Nope, just Mark Wahlberg.
All right.
Actually, I don't hate Mark. I didn't like those movies, but I like Mark Wahlberg in other movies.
I do. I'm probably not going to see Infinite because I'm a Highlander fan. I didn't say Highlander is all a good franchise, but Infinite reminded me too much of Highlander. I still may watch it or read the story, but it only reminds you way too much of a Highlander premise.
Yeah,
I'm surprised.
That was his newest movie passed recently.
I'm surprised Wahlberg hasn't campaigned to be a Marvel character. Hey guys, I could be Colossus.
He didn't campaign, but he did say, "I want to play Iron Man."
No. Oh my god.
He said that a few years ago.
Welcome to Earth.
Even before Boston came out.
You keep mentioning that. Guys, you see my edition reel? I was a professor in Transformers. I could be.
Yeah, you said it.
I'm a genius in a cave with a box of scraps. Okay, you gotta let me fly.
Come on.
He would look so
Wahlburgers after. You go to Wahlburgers and have a burger after.
Wait,
Tom Brady inspired Iron Man. Tom Brady didn't stop. Neither will I.
Wait.
God, man. You know, if I had to pick, like, if someone's like, you either have to watch a Vin Diesel movie or Mark Wahlberg, I might actually pick Vin Diesel.
Hang on though.
Chronicles of
Riddick movies. The Riddick series is fucking sick. I'm telling you.
Mark Wahlberg at least has the other guys, The Departed, and
He has The Departed.
Why you gotta say Departed like that, man?
Because it was a big place in Boston. The Departed.
The Departed. It's actually a really good ass movie.
And the Four Brothers. That shit's dope.
Movies make a good dead man. Who, Mark Wahlberg?
Sure.
I don't
because
know.
Dead Man's accent.
That Liam Neeson played, or is that someone else?
Dead Man's a DC Comics character.
Okay.
Oh, I know what you're talking about, though. Albie, the one in the 90s?
Yeah.
All right, any last words on this Transformers Rise of the Beast?
Don't fuck it up.
I think it's gonna be really good. I want to but I don't want to get my expectations too high.
Me neither.
Give it
it's gonna look good, but
7 or 8 right now.
Well, when we watch it, we'll have blinders because it's Beast Wars, but I think after a while, we'll let it settle in.
I'm already hyped because it's Beast Wars, but I'm also hyped because he better say his line. No, that's just crime.
Oh,
that's
I was waiting to say that.
To see like the crowd will go wild.
Yeah,
watch. We're the only losers that know it because we're old. We're like, yeah, all right, shut up.
Transformers came out in 84? The original show, More Than Meets the Eye.
No, but I'm talking about like the later seasons, like
90s Beast Wars.
No. Okay, before we move on, let's see what the comments say from Hasbro. What does it say here? I'm hoping for the same thing. This movie can help lead the final battle with Unicron, since it's rumored Terracons might be servants to Unicron. Wow. Agreed. Let's just hope Michael Bay stays on. What? The franchise wouldn't be the same without him. In my opinion, people give him way too much hate he doesn't deserve. I don't know about that, dude.
No, like
Michael Bay did Bad Boys 1 and 2. Those were good.
Screen.
I hope they fit. Sorry, I just want to see CGI is a little rough, but I'm still hyped. Is this CGI quality a Beast Wars reference to? Oh, how edgy of you. Dean of Cybertron. This made me laugh out loud. It's kind of Batman
How
shit.
edgy of you.
Edgy. Your username's Cybertron. We guess, yeah, whatever. Watch him actually be here.
What about Soul that guy? I mean, oops.
2020 is going to be hype year for films. Guardians of the Galaxy 3, Ant-Man 3, The Marvels. Oh, yeah, that's right. Blue Beetle, Aquaman 2, Flash. Yeah, apparently. Shazam 2.
Still? All right.
I got to see this Cocaine Bear. What's
You
Barbie?
have to see that trailer.
Oh, they're doing a Barbie movie.
Oh, the Margot Robbie.
It's right.
Robbie,
It's Mark and Ryan got. Oh,
and
geez.
Mark Wahlberg.
Winnie the
Ken.
Pooh, Blood and Honey.
Hey guys. Hey guys. Hey Bobby. Let's go potty.
Wait, Winnie the Pooh and Blood and Money's coming out?
What is this? Oh, the horror.
Blood and Honey.
Yeah, the horror
see that.
film.
Yeah, I heard about that.
So what's sad is, let's see how many of this. 1, 2, 3, 4 of these movies already should have been out by now. Across the Spider-Verse, Shazam, Flash, Aquaman 2. I got to look at this Cocaine Bear thing.
I thought it was a fake movie when I saw the poster, but no, it's an actual movie.
We're supposed to be getting a Spider-Verse trailer next week. Oh.
Okay. Next week. All right.
I mean, to be fair, we were supposed to see it right now because Sony's being weird with it, I guess. Yeah, they made Winnie the Pooh horror because the rights are now oh, is it like open domain?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it
like
is.
how they use Van Helsing on, what do you call it? Zenoscope?
We need to, what we need to do.
Yeah. Man, nobody reads it. No, okay. And
He
the
did
last
say
one.
that.
Last one we're going to take a look at is, sorry guys, I think we kind of peaked at Transformers, so here we are with Guardians. Let's see. Let's play this.
We're the maximal of that though.
I do like how they have the actual comic reference suits. Yeah.
Yeah. Ravagers.
Oh,
Got a whole new ship.
Well, the song has something
yeah,
to
it
do
is.
with the movie, just so y'all know. Marvel does that. The background, the song.
What is this?
Watch this.
Oh my god.
Rock 'em.
Yo, look at yoked out Groot.
Yo, Groot. Buff dude.
So is this considered adult Groot, or what is this considered?
This is teenage. This is young adult Groot. Yeah.
Yeah,
18 to 21.
Oh,
Look at adorable Rocket.
Yeah. Who's that?
Yeah, he's got to be 18. He's got to be
Who
in his
the hell
20s
said
by
we're
now.
playing Among
18,
Us?
20s.
Oh,
We are?
among
I was thinking that was a 2001 Space Odyssey reference.
Could have been. That makes sense.
there's a High Evolutionary.
What's
Yeah.
He was in Peacemaker.
Yeah,
Yes,
he was the
Yes, he was.
He was fantastic.
He did. Yeah, he did. He made the show for me.
If y'all haven't seen our Peacemaker episode, feel free to go back.
Please do that. Link in the description. Maybe.
That's it. Oh, the otter. That's so cute. The
Who's
rumor
that?
is
Actual character.
Lady Gaga.
Adam Warlock.
Lady Gaga's who?
She's voicing the otter that Rocket was hugging.
Is she really?
Lila.
You know,
His name
Star
is
is Born. They made a good couple.
As long as her stupid manager isn't there.
Manager.
Hey Siri, stop.
Oh wow, it's May. Damn, we're gonna get a bunch of back-to-back movies because we have Ant-Man in February
should we
and
see
this
the
in
movie?
May. Yeah. No, let's just skip this movie. We're not gonna watch it.
We just don't watch it.
That ship looks. I don't know. What did they give Thor? What did they fly away with Thor? I'm trying to remember. It wasn't this ship, was it?
No, it's
Yeah.
the old Milano, I think.
It was the one we've seen in the other two movies.
Okay.
It was not that one. You don't
What was
see
it?
this one that's in the Christmas special.
Do you think we'll see Thor in this movie?
Nope.
Aw.
I wouldn't mind.
Chris Hemsworth, I heard, is done with like Marvel for a while.
Oh, come on, man.
He didn't like
he's-
Phase 4.
He,
That's what I've
he's
seen.
He's willing to come back. It's just he would want a tonal change.
Yeah.
Yeah.
heard he's taking a
It's
break
not-
from acting for a little bit.
It's too also, yeah. But it's too sitcom for him, phase 4, I guess.
I think probably next time we'll see him is probably Avengers.
Yeah.
High Evolutionary, I wonder what they do with him, but he's behind a lot in the comics. Or he's done some things people don't even know about. They can Google it.
So I know he has something to do with Rocket's origins, right?
And the other Animen, I think they're called. I just researched it and I forgot.
That planet we went to with all.
Yes, he's responsible for all
this
that.
little otter.
Lila?
That's going to make people cry.
That's adorable.
Wasn't this the thing in the second movie that they were fighting? No.
Yes. Another one, yeah.
Another one. Oh, it's Gold Dust.
It's
my
Gold
god.
Dust.
I kind of feel like Adam Warlock's like too little too late, man. I feel like he should have been introduced earlier.
I know. Maybe they have a purpose for him now or something. He better be big in phase 5 if they do. If they kill him off, I'm going to call shenanigans.
Eat shenanigans, Calvin. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, eat a shenanigans, Calvin.
No one loves. Oh, he was trying to kill somebody. He's like, what if it's just one guy that nobody likes?
He's like, come on, now you're just being messed. What do you say? Now you're just being messed.
I'm worried that Rocket's going to die. I mean, that's
He
what
is.
I keep thinking.
God, I'm worried. I'm worried.
is.
Rocket's gonna die. He is.
I think a lot of people are going to die. I think a lot of this might be the end of the Guardians. These Guardians, anyway.
Yeah, they did mention like there's gonna be like a new set of Guardians after this.
It's all in the trailer. This trailer.
I think
it's all
Groot's.
the clues.
I think Groot's too much of a moneymaker, and Vin Diesel doesn't act well, so they'll get him for cheap. I think.
Except for
the 5 here,
and Manaport.
I think Drax leaves, and
I think Quill leaves.
Quill leaves.
Quill, Drax.
I mean, Dave Bautista said he was done after this. So.
Yeah.
Drax is gone. Quill is gone. Nebula.
Only way I think Drax comes back is probably for like a Secret Wars down the road.
Oh, okay.
Something like that.
You think Nebula's gone too?
Nebula, she might stay.
I think she'll stay. I think they're gonna keep Karen Gillan and Mantis around.
Yeah, that might be it. I think everybody else is going except for Groot. Groot, Mantis, and Nebula might stay.
I'm sure. I don't think they're gonna kill off Quill, but I'm sure he'll probably just like step away or something.
Yep. Yeah. He's got Mario to do.
Oh God.
Spending hours stomping Koopas in the arcade.
Do you think the Warlock thing's gonna be like a quick one-off, or you think he's gonna be? Because isn't that? I mean, you guys ever notice that with Marvel films, like when they have somebody at the end during the next movie, it's kind of like a quick one-off. Like,
yep.
When
actually, no, I didn't notice that.
Was it Baron von Strucker at the end of Captain America?
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
And then they did it with what's Frank Grillo's character?
Yeah, Crossbones.
Yeah, and they killed him off in the next movie, like right away in the first.
That's right, they did.
I feel like James loves the Warlock Taylor too much that he wouldn't do.
Yeah, it's true.
I don't think he's going to kill off Warlock.
The Russo brothers are bad. Josh Whedon is debatable, but
excuse me, sir. What? He is a terrible human being, but he'd made Avengers 1.
No, I'm not. No. I say Josh Whedon does make good stuff. I'm not saying he always makes good stuff though. He has some.
Did you watch the first Justice League? Come on, he did great stuff.
That's still a bad movie.
It's interesting what they're going to do with Gamora. They'd be like, hey, I know you're a different version, but your old version was in love with me. So you think we maybe work this out or something?
Maybe work this out or something.
It could even come to a point where Peter Quill's in the realization that it probably won't happen this time. And he might expect that. It's possible that they won't get back together.
Damn.
I don't want them to.
I would understand if they don't.
I'm actually kind of sad now. Thanks.
Sorry.
Are you though?
A little bit, because it's like, but that also makes sense because it's not the same person.
Correct. It'd be kind of weird.
And that could be too much for Peter Quill too. Like, just because he looks like her, it would probably be too hard for them that they don't have those shared experiences that they've had. So
correct.
True.
It looks like her, but it's not the same her. It's a bear.
All right, so catching up on comments, Gonk says, I bet all $12 in my wallet that Kraglin, Drax, Gamora, and Rocket will die in that order.
Ooh.
Actually, Kraglin I can see because Gunn's not going to be part of the or Marvel universe anymore, right?
Who's Kraglin?
His brother, the one that took Yondu's.
With the.
Oh yeah.
Wait, what did he say again? What
He
was
thinks-
the thing?
Come on, man, pay attention. He said I bet all $12 on my wallet that Kraglin, Drax, Gamora, and Rocket will die in that order. God, if we have 2 Gamora deaths, that's kind of sad, honestly.
That's why I feel like
Ooh.
too much. We could-
There's no
and
way people aren't going to die in this film. No way.
Swole. That's not Among Us. That's classic Lego space. Wonder if Phase 5 will make sense. Here's hoping.
Yeah, what they have
It
to
just
do is
takes-
they have to start.
I didn't hate Phase 4. I'm in the minority.
Neither do I. But Phase 4 wasn't a straight line for people.
True.
If you, because we said like, if you pull back and like don't have the expectation that every film's going to be Endgame or Infinity War,
Correct.
they're actually pretty good individual movies. Considering like we had like 3 new character introductions, you know, or 3 new franchises, like
3 new
really,
franchises.
Not
It's
just
really
3 new
Okay.
franchises, but also franchises that people don't really like know about.
yeah.
Correct. Including the TV shows.
TV shows have been amazing.
I think- Yeah, TV shows have been
Better
good.
than the movies.
Go ahead, Josh. What were you gonna say?
Most of the movies.
No, TV shows have been good. The only, like I told you, the only gripe I have was with Galore. But I think after you guys said you've watched it several times, maybe it gets better. Because the first time I watched Eternals, I thought it was good, but watching it the second time, it got even better. For
Yeah,
Eternals.
we'll shill hard for Eternals, man. I'm telling you, that's the best CGI so far. And
It is. It is the best CGI so far. People can argue that, but I was like, look, the direction. I still agree with what we said in the other video. The direction for Eternals and the CGI and the character development for as long as they had was a well done film. It's just people weren't. I don't know what they wanted, but it wasn't a bad movie.
They wanted another Guardians, and I was like, it's something different. And
No,
like
Guardian James Gunn.
Sorry, I'm looking at my Eternals display. And I was just like, man, that's such a good movie. But yeah, we had like 3 new franchises, like, or there was a 3 new people. Some things people never heard of, like
Shang-Chi.
Yeah, Phase 4 wasn't bad. If you compare it to stuff like Phase 2, like, you know what I mean? Like, Phase 4 is better than Phase 2.
What happened in Phase 2?
We had Iron Man 3.
Oh, no.
Winter Soldier was the highlight. Thor Dark World, I'm biased towards the Dark. I still like
It's
the Thor
fun,
movies.
but it's not. Is it better than Iron Man 3?
I don't know, man. It's preference, honestly.
Some
Yeah, but like Phase 2 had like, what was it? It was
weak
Ant-Man.
films.
It had
Ant-Man was
Guardians.
fun.
Like when you compare, like, yeah, I think there. I don't know.
Fun, but it didn't take it to a level that Phase 4 is, in my opinion.
And it's hard to like, you know what I mean? It's hard to compare current MCU to previous one because like
Correct.
this phase was dealing with the consequences of what just happened, whereas
Yes.
the ones were leading
Yes.
up to the event. So
Correct. It's not
Yeah.
the same at all. It's a
That-
phase.
I think that's what I liked
Is it?
about Hawkeye. After when I watched it this time last year, I was like, man, you actually get to see him paying for the shit he did as Ronin.
Yes.
Mhm.
The aftermath of his decisions. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah,
think
sorry.
people and the breadcrumbs. I think what people wanted, they expected to be carried, like Phase 1 through 3 did. We're building up to this big bad, but Phase 4 expanded the MCU, including the TV shows. They expanded
man.
you to the multiverse.
Is this what y'all wanted? Like y'all wanted a bigger
you want it
universe?
bigger
Here
and
you
bigger?
go.
It went bigger.
They all keep saying they wanted something different. They keep saying that MCU is very formulaic, but when you do something different, like say Eternals, then they go, well,
The majority of people are like, but I
The
wanted Captain America to come back.
The
Like,
stupidest thing I heard was like I didn't really care for WandaVision, but I love the final scene. People like it was just a big CGI fight. They're witches. What we all expecting hand-to-hand combat.
why?
No, they
And-
wanted some Harry Potter shit.
And I hated this one where it's like Shang-Chi should have just been a kung fu movie.
No, because it's
That's
MCU.
not what that is.
Motherfucker, does this look like the damn 60s where you fucking white people writing this shit?
Like the thing is that Shang-Chi
he works
it says-
he works at a dry cleaners, okay?
Yeah.
And then he's gonna find a fortune cookie and he's gonna
I mean, first of all, they knew it was going to be
he
busy,
fights
big
in
and
the
scary.
tower.
Like, in a yellow suit.
And his dad is not proud of him because he dropped out of college. All right, we're getting a little too far.
Remember? So Shang-Chi gave us one of the MCU's best villains. It gave us a lot. It gave us a street level character who deserves respect. I don't know. It shouldn't have been a regular martial arts movie at the end. You got that with him or the father. Oh man.
Okay, another thing too that grinds my gears. We should say this because I want to do a podcast where we do airing of the grievances for Festivus, but I'm a huge Hulk mark. Like, how did people hate She-Hulk? Like, I actually backtracked to go read some of the comics. Like, that's how she is in the comics.
So here's where we go. Yes.
Like, you had grown men getting mad that she was twerking. Like, that's what you all were mad at. Like,
I hated that thing. I hated that.
She-Hulk was fun. If you didn't want fun and campy in 80s, then you're going to hate it. It was Alan McBeal meets the She-Hulk comic book. But the She-Hulk comic book, I was like, wait a minute. I see why people don't like this series. But if they've read the comic at all, this goes with the comic. She broke the fourth wall way before Daredevil existed. I mean, Deadpool existed. She didn't do anything that wasn't in her sensational She-Hulk / mid-80s to early 90s She-Hulk. She did everything that, all that stuff was there. Breaking the fourth wall, having that hairstyle, that purple suit, being a lawyer, all that was there. Most of it, from what I've read.
Plus, it was kind of like a different formula than the other TV shows.
Yes,
it brings you back to y'all were saying you don't
want something different.
You're tired of the same stuff. We give you something different, and then they're like, "Yeah, we didn't mean that."
The Feige, like the end of the last episode, was amazing. For what it was, like it changed. It gave us the inside of the MCU and the inside of the behind the scenes and the inside.
They gave you MCU shows if you wanted. They gave you Falcon and Winter Soldier. They gave you Loki. Those felt like MCU properties. Then they did stuff different with What If. Then they had. I consider Hawkeye a Christmas series though.
Yes,
yes, exactly.
How is it not?
But also we had a year lost because of the pandemic. So like I think people were fatigued because it was like back to back to back. I was happy, man. Like fuck. Yeah. Every 3 months I'm like, cool, another Marvel thing. Let me see if it's cool or not. In the case of Moon Knight, it wasn't.
Moon Knight was my favorite product. I don't count. My favorite MCU thing so far, for at least from the TV shows, is Werewolf by Night.
Oh,
as a one shot. That's my favorite MCU thing so far. That's not a movie.
That was really good.
My favorite MCU show might be Miss Marvel, though.
Oh my god, I forgot that there was Miss Marvel. Yeah, I thought you were going to say
Marvel
Hawkeye.
was excellent.
Miss
Marvel was excellent,
but I think Miss Marvel really hit it the best for me. Like it was, I mean, there was some decent like action sequences, but like kind of the family drama aspect of it was like really good, especially when she went back in time, like during like the partition of Pakistan and India and all that. That was like pretty heavy, but really well done.
I felt for her grandma when the mom came looking for her, and she was like, "Yeah." When she was out with her husband, I was like, "God damn, the mom seems scary as shit."
Also,
sorry, you're good.
This is back to Werewolf by Night. I want to see what the internet said about why that's bad.
Huh?
I want to see if they said it's bad.
What Werewolf by Night? Sorry, we went on like a little. Sorry, guys. This is what it's about. Though. He said what? He said no. Marvel peak coming back. Wakanda Forever, Secret Invasion, Guardians of the Galaxy 3, Quantumania.
Okay.
Wakanda Forever was good. Secret Invasion. Yeah. I don't know if I'll say like peak's gone. I'm sure interest is gone, but I think everyone's different. You know what I mean? I think to me, peak depends what you define as peak, because right now we're in our peak because like we can easily backtrack and go back and watch all these good stuff if we want to. If we don't like it, we don't have to watch it. We'll watch something else. You know?
That's true.
Why they give you the shows as well, so we don't just
the shows you can watch separately from what you want.
It's all going to be connected, but you can enjoy. If you don't want to watch the movies because you feel like they're not doing well, then watch the shows and vice versa. But
or
as you said,
you can buy Disney Plus and rewatch the entire Infinity Saga. There you
That's a lot of movies.
Guns gone, Batista's gone. Here's hoping. Well, hey, it's a lot of movies, but it'll get them through 3 years then if they want.
You said Bane?
Yeah, by then Quill, Mantis, Groot, Nebula, Cosmo, Warlock will be the new Guardians.
Ah.
Whoa,
I don't know if Warlock's going to be a Guardian, though.
It's Sylvester still. Oh, that's right. He's part of the original Ravagers, right?
Yes. They might bring that team you saw at the end of Guardians, too.
Does great mean something else to you? Ha! What do you mean, Jeff? At the planet start, the guy's horns, red Mephisto. Oh, God. Okay.
I knew it.
We wanted Inhumans. Yes, they gave you Inhumans, and it sucked.
Yeah, it wasn't their fault. Now, as Rob from Comics Explained would say, the Inhumans have always sucked. I disagree with that. I disagree.
Yeah.
The Inhumans have not been written fairly, and Black Bolt has never been written fairly for what he can do. It's just he's been.
Well, it was supposed to be a
Inhumans
movie. It was supposed to be a movie before it became a show.
Yeah,
So-
I know.
There's a lot of
ABC show that was a problem. An ABC show which didn't really put a lot of.
Doom's a failure.
Could you imagine? It's like, hey, we were thinking about making Inhumans a movie. Or hear us out. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.'s doing well. Let's throw Inhumans there.
No, let's not do that.
The special effects we need for this. It's fine. We'll just Photoshop a big dog. That's it.
That's what they did.
Which is funny because
Lockjaw.
Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. did well,
Lockjaw.
but they still haven't said it's canon.
Correct.
So
it's just like, why should I watch it? Well, because you should.
It is canon. They speak about what happened in the movies, and they quote
Correct.
people from the movies.
I also heard
Seasons
somewhere it stopped. I forgot when. Like somewhere.
Yeah, it stopped being canon at some
They
season.
started.
After they
I
spoke,
think it was after
about
before.
Thanos. I think it's after. No, they spoke about Thanos, and then that's it. And then I think the last season wasn't canon. Didn't involve anything from the movie.
So should we watch it or no?
I was thinking about it. I don't think I'm gonna.
I've seen a lot of it.
But I think that's when they struggle to have that continuity. Because even as good as the Netflix shows were, I think they even struggle with keeping the continuity with that. So that's why Disney Plus came about, so they can have a more, control.
Concise continuity.
But, yeah. So.
That was another thing that was funny, man. Sorry, I don't mean to go rant again. They're complaining about Daredevil in the MCU. It's like, this is what you all wanted.
Wait, who's complaining about Daredevil being there? What's going on?
Because of the way he was portrayed in She-Hulk. Wow.
Oh, stop.
It was like
Guys.
There was, oh my God, there was a meme I saw. I'm going to see if I can find it because there were like people up in arms with MCU's Daredevil because they can't relate. And it shows Daredevil leaving She-Hulk's house because he had
the walk of shame.
Yeah, clearly they can't relate.
I mean, what are they? Daredevil's here. What more do you want? The tone of the MCU is not the tone of the Netflix universe of Marvel. That part of New York, it's not the same tone. You're not going to get the same Daredevil. It's the same guy, but it's not the same guy.
Dale had some really well choreographed fight scenes with him, and he and She-Hulk had great chemistry. I thought.
Yep.
Their fight scenes were like when she was chasing him. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, that's funny too, because like he appeared in what is it, No Way Home, and his like 3-minute clips, like, oh my God, he's in the MCU. And they give him episodes in the MCU, like, oh no, we don't want that, not that.
But what'd you want?
That's not what we're asking for.
Yo, even
what y'all want?
She-Hulk was an amazing show. I don't care what anything.
Yeah. You guys want to do a Festivus episode where we just have airing of the grievances? Just talking about
I am so down for that.
I mean, we're going to get heat anyway, so.
Why did the Eternals clothes look the same? I don't know. Maybe because they're part of the same race more.
Why do their clothes look the same? Why do their clothes look the same, guys?
Yo,
this is a comic book universe with same matching tights. Are you kidding me?
I was going to say this, though, real quick. It's random. Gonk said 2 most overrated comic book movies are Dark Knight and Winter Soldier. I agree with one of those. Guess which one it is, Gonk? Where is she? Huh? What are you going to guess, Albie? Albie knows what I'm going to say.
Where's Rachel Dawn?
Wiener Soldier? Yeah.
Wiener Soldier.
You know, it's funny. Me and Sheen watched Winter Soldier with 2 of our other friends. And he goes, there's no way that fight scene took place while a helicarrier was falling. It should have already fell down. And you remember what I said, Sheen? I was like, congratulations. You try to make logic out of a comic book film, dude.
Yeah.
You feel special.
Yes.
So,
it's a film. Enjoy it for what it is.
I love how you always bring this back to toys. Vivas, that's cool. There's another announcement for Marvel figures again.
Really? Is it now a new Ghost Rider collab?
No, that thing failed. Haslam. If I had to guess, they're probably going to talk now that we saw trailers for Guardians and Ant-Man. They're probably going to announce those movie figures.
Okay, that makes sense.
But here's a spoiler: I'm not collecting Legends anymore.
Wait, go back. I saw that.
Wait. Hey, stay tuned for my top 10 figures of the year, and you'll find out why I won't collect Legends anymore.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Okay. Could it be because of certain somebody else? There's a lot of plastic. Werewolf by Night is the best Marvel Disney Plus project. I disagree, man.
All right, Gunk. I agree with you that it's amazing, but I'm very biased. I love Werewolf by Night because whether you know anything about the characters or know everything, like I almost did, it's still good. Even in black and white. Black and white.
I think I'll still have to pick Loki or fuck. I like you brought up Miss Marvel. I like Miss Marvel.
Miss Marvel, Moon Knight, or Loki?
Loki's definitely second.
Not Moon Knight. I don't like Moon Knight.
Loki's definitely second for me. Yeah.
Okay.
She-Hulk maybe. I don't know. Whatever. We'll get
She-Hulk, Miss Marvel, or what?
But here's the thing: like, Moon Knight kind of fell flat, but I really hope they bring Oscar Isaac back because he played it really well. It's just
first half of Moon Knight was really good.
The last episode was really good. I would say that it's very slow.
Last
two episodes are really good, but it is, as Pac said, it's very slow. And if you can't get through that one little hump, like if you get through it, the last two episodes are really good.
But if it goes up and then down and then up.
There's a lot going on, and that 6 episodes wasn't enough.
Correct.
Oh, it's
no, my bad. I actually soloed myself. Sorry.
That's cool though. Zoom in at the end. That was great.
He muted himself again.
He's fine. I'll take the place. I can do this.
But yeah, that was my thing about Moon Knight. It was like you got a lot to say, and 6 episodes was not enough.
No, it wasn't. I think it needed like a lot more, but it did. Moon Knight was expanding on a lot of different things at once.
Yeah, it was, but it was good. Like Albie said, the last 2 episodes were really good with it. It like came full circle, but it did drag, and you had a lot to talk about, but it did drag a little bit towards at the beginning and middle. But the end was good.
Yeah, we couldn't even get until the after credit scene.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, the after credit scene was amazing.
For what?
Moon Knight, because what is it? It's Steve, Mark, and Jake, but we never got introduced to Jake until like the after credit.
The end. Yeah.
From State Farm?
From State.
Bum.
I'm sorry.
We are farmers. Bum. Is that the right one?
Humans were 10 out of 10. I never read that.
I need to. I need to read that.
Oh.
That's live action part of Inhumans. The main guy got blown up. Oh, yeah.
There's Darkhold, and it's a different one from them. Really? There's a Darkhold in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.?
Yep.
We definitely need Werewolf by Night figure in the Legends line, including Man-Thing.
The Man-Thing was great. Wait, go back. What was that? Mondo what?
Mondo Toys made a Man-Thing, and that shit's huge. It's like 12 inches tall.
Okay.
My list is probably Loki, Moon Knight, Hawkeye, She-Hulk, Ms. Marvel, Falcon the Winter Soldier, WandaVision, What If, and I Am. Oh, is I Am Group already out?
Yes.
Yeah, it
came out a month ago, right? It came out before Thanksgiving. Then it came out in October. I Am Group is the biggest piece of dog. It's funny though.
So, anyways, Guardians of the Galaxy 3 looks really promising, guys.
It's good. It's going to be a good film. It's going to be sad. It's going to be happy. But I think
I Am Group was cute.
And we're still going to complain because,
Someone look. This is me to the fans, right? I'm gonna say this to the fans and the haters on our podcast. Ready? This is me. Zoom in on me. If you don't like what a company is doing, do your own fan version of those characters for no money, right? If you like if you don't like it, if you have an idea, do it unofficially, and then you'll be okay. Be like, this is unofficial fan work. That's what I'm going to do. Because it's
And
easy to do this. Very
And
easy.
if it's, I'm not saying yours, and if you think
If
it's
it's bad.
good, go post it on a blog, and 3 people will be
Correct.
like, man, this is way better than what, these paid actors and writers do. There you go. You'll have your validity right
Because
there.
I told these 3, there's certain Hulk stories I want to do. Like, there's 3 characters that need love. That's the Wrecking Crew. More so than Juggernaut. The Wrecking Crew need love. Like, they can do some stuff. Personal opinion. They got the power of gods. Are we serious? Not in the She-Hulk show, though.
What do you mean gore? I fucking loved gore. What are you talking about, gore? I loved gore. Cough, gore.
Gore was amazing in the comics. I liked him in MCU, but the comic version was a whole different animal.
I wish there was more gore in Thor: Love and Thunder, but when he showed up, he showed up.
He made people pay attention.
That shadow sequence when they were in the shower, that was one of the best I've seen there. It was freaky, and then when they were fighting, that was I thought that was really cool.
I thought Valkyrie was gonna die.
Yeah,
she should have. Somebody should have. No one did.
Sif
okay, wait.
Died.
Ooh. Well, no one would have cared if she did. That's why. I would have cared, but she was in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. too.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, she was.
Sif. Yeah.
Oh yeah, she was. She was the first one to be shown on the big screen and then on TV.
Yep. Ooh. Yep. She was.
A Midnight Suns movie.
Wait. Before I get started,
Blade and
Black
Knight have to be shown.
Look at my Universal Superpower to say more.
Look at the split lighting. Look at the split lighting on a fun guy. He looks like he's in a boardroom.
Now hear me out. The Midnight Suns original 1 through 6 issues from the 90s was amazing. The Midnight Suns game is different. What you see now, so I can't compare the two. Do you mean this present or the past 90s Midnight Suns with Dan Ketch as Ghost Rider? Leather jacket, spikes. That's Dan Ketch, not Johnny Blaze. With a futurist looking mic.
I wouldn't be opposed to this though. I feel like if they made a Midnight Suns film with Wong, would be better the leader instead of Strange. That's another thing. Okay. Wong's carrying Phase 4 too, man. He's been in all the Phase 4
Wong is
movies.
kicking it.
It's Wong.
Yeah, Wong is definitely making me have fun. Him and what's that girl? Madison. SYNN. I'm like, yes. Madison's the best part of this series in Wong.
It's with a
did the deal with the demon, took a heart. He's like, Wongers.
I'm fully aware. 1 through 6. Was that Midnight Suns?
Yep. Oh. He's talking about the original 90s issues 1 through 6 with Blade, Dr. Morbius, Danny Ketch's Ghost Rider. I'm missing the vampire Hannibal and a few others. There's
Edward Cullen. Edward Cullen. Is that? I'm vengeance. All right. Thanks. That's nice. We got a lot of people because I see the thing shows me the view count. So it's a decent amount of people here. I just want to ask one question to the chat. If you watched my video, what was my number 1 Spider-Man Marvel Legend of the Year? In order to answer this question, though, you must be 18 years to answer this question. So answer, what was my number 1 figure of the year for Spider-Man theme figures?
Ooh.
I think Jeff is going to know this.
James Gunn?
God damn it, Vivas. What did he say? Would you guys be down for a West Coast Avengers movie with Hawkeye being? Yeah.
Why not? Yeah, why not? I'm down. West Coast Avengers are forgotten about. And what's the Lakes Avengers? Great Lakes Avengers?
Yeah. Okay. So this is why. So I didn't mean to interrupt you guys. So this is what I wanted to ask. So Jeff, thank you for watching it because he made a video getting mad at me because I put Ben Reilly as honorable mention. So for all of you in the chat, tell your friends because every week in December, every podcast we're going to do, we're actually going to be doing a surprise giveaway. So Jeff, you've just won a Black Suit Spider-Man, buddy.
Nice.
Message me in Instagram or on here, and I'll send this to you, dude. So I'll get you one. December's giving month here on the LonelyFans. So every time we do a podcast, we'll be doing a surprise giveaway.
I'm going to watch now.
Who knows what the next prize is going to be. So Jeff, message me your info, dude, and I'll send this to you.
Now, hear me out.
Hear me out.
Can it come with some web shooters?
He does.
Really?
And who knows? Maybe the next giveaway is like CVS coupons or something. I don't know.
Oh,
I'd love that. I would love.
Could you
drop your number.
Could you imagine some?
I'm
gonna try
the next prize, guys. It's like, oh man, maybe we're gonna get one of the Spider-Man. What the fuck is this? A $5 off fucking Dull soap or something? Dove soap.
Drop your numbers in the chat, and we will get your coupons for CVS.
Yes, you will.
And just pick something random, like here, you win this.
Whatever that is. What is that? Hey, it's the creature from what's its name though? Oh shit.
Shang-Chi? Is that Shang-Chi?
What's that creature's name? Oh my goodness, I forgot.
You know what I'd love for a Ben Kingsley Mandarin figure.
Well,
one of those.
Yeah. But he's gonna come back in the Wonder Man show.
Is he
really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. And Daniel Creed, the guy who directed Shang-Chi, he's directing Wonder Man.
Also, shout out to the MODOK TV show. That was fun.
Yeah, and unfortunately they're not renewing it, which...
What?
Well, I guess we're expecting because it didn't get a lot of buzz, and it is a animated one. So,
which, by the way, if you haven't caught one of our earlier, if you haven't caught our earlier LonelyFans, check out our one on Slice of Life with MODOK and Harley Quinn.
Yes.
Okay, last one before we head out here in a second. A pitch for Midnight Suns Wong assembles the team and have to deal with the incursion because of Vulture going to the Sony universe. And that's how we get Morbius on that team too. Oh my god.
Why not?
Oh, stop it. I don't want to hear that name at all.
Oh yeah, that's right. They did make a Ben Kingsley. No, but I want the one where he's like he's playing a Shakespearean guy. I don't the Mandarin one.
Oh, you don't want the one where he's acting as the
can I ask you guys something here? Let's see. Let's just get your thoughts on this since this leaked and Sheen showed me this. I don't know if you guys saw this yet.
Nope.
We're going to use the Geek Feed website because that's the first thing that came up, and I don't know how to use Google.
What is Google?
It's like Ask Jeeves, but...
Is it better than arrows.net?
Huh?
Better than arrows.net, maybe?
Arrows? Oh my god, dude.
MSN?
What about MSNBC? The fake news?
What do y'all know about cyberspace?
What do you...
Napoleon Dynamite reference?
Here we go. Okay. Is it on there? Because my internet's slow as shit. Okay, so first look at MODOK.
Oh, right.
Okay. You know who that is.
Jim Carrey? Is he voicing MODOK? I don't know.
That was a rumor that it's Jim Carrey. Another rumor that it's going to be Corey Stoll's, like what was his character in the first Ant-Man?
Oh,
Yellow Jacket.
That's right. Yeah, I would love for him to come back.
He becomes MODOK.
That makes sense.
Yeah, but like I saw the images, but that could be just a mask. Like I think it could like.
That's what I thought, but
we get like, Flash.
It would have been ideal if Patton Oswalt voiced him. Honestly, it would have been.
I would love. Oh my! Could you imagine? It's a variant of him.
Yeah. Yeah, I heard the thing too about the thing Sheen told me about it could be a mask. If any of that's his face, honestly, I think I've come to the point with MCU where I'm like, I know nothing's ever going to be like one for one how it was in the comics.
No, that's okay.
So that when they do actual homages to comics, like Ms. Marvel's outfit, like I do appreciate, Yeah. So I think that's cool. Jeff said Netscape Navigator. Netscape.
Oh, what about our favorite Internet Explorer?
Netscape.
Good man.
Good God, it's amazing. You're right, Jeff.
Netscape. Good one. Yeah. Thank you for mentioning that. I forgot about Netscape.
Yeah, well, that's going to do it for our trailers, even though we veered off. We went from trailers to a tangent about how we feel, a little sneak peek for airing of the grievances, to
Festivus for the rest of us.
Yeah. We're going to figure out what next week's topic is going to be.
All right.
But we are planning another LonelyFans New Year's Eve bash.
So yeah, I might be there this time, actually. What we eating?
You weren't there
I was there not the whole time, but I might be there longer this time.
That's how bad it was. Albie forgets what it was. So.
It was
to be fair.
Who's hosting?
We all be hosting, but yeah, fuck you.
We're all hosting.
Do we have musical guests?
You notice I don't do that anymore, right?
I do, yeah. But back in the day.
I have something planned. Hopefully, Mario. I'm putting him on the spot. We're getting live musical performances by Mario. We're playing games. I'm going to set up quiz games for y'all. We'll talk about our favorite topics. Huh?
Mario's going to play Freebird.
Hopefully, I don't know, because I think they flag shit. Even if we were to sing a song right now, they'd flag us.
What if I sing this?
Please don't, dude. Their algorithm's really strong. We're gonna have fun, usually. Huh?
We're right around
OCH spells my song.
Yeah, I got stuff planned. Like I'm making like a quiz game and shit for us.
We're up all night to name my song.
Oh my god. The Spider-Verse trailer. Okay, yeah. If they drop that, topic. If not, we'll do something else.
Gone.
Jeff,
we got you. If they drop a trailer, we got you.
You should check out Retro Geeks, a Toy Hunter movie made by Toy Hunters for Toy Hunters. It'll be on the big screen. Oh, really?
Is that real?
Yeah, Jeff. See, it's called Retro Freaks. Jeff, is this the one that Unparalleled was in that Cincy Nerd was making? So they're making, I think, like a Toy Hunters movie.
Where should we watch it?
At Blockbuster.
Ooh, Blockbuster Video. Wow, what a difference.
Let me go find my card.
Flagged. Oh, we can't get flagged on this anymore, right?
I hope. Just
a jingle, man.
Copyright purposes, that logo is a parody, so you can't.
Okay, got it.
Because of the Australian time, I might not be there. Well, then you're not a fan, then I guess. I'm kidding, God. I'm kidding, dude. I'm kidding. You're joking. Wait, what time is it in Australia right now?
What's the time? They're 26 hours away.
Siri, time in Australia, please. I don't have a home pod.
Alexa, Australia, vis-a-vis concordantly. What?
Alexa,
I was about to say Australia is like 2 weeks ahead. They're celebrating Christmas right now.
Are they? Wait, you're joking. I said, wait.
It's Sydney. It's 4:40 p.m. right now.
Right now?
Yeah. They have different times.
Right now?
Dude, wait a minute. If it's 4:40 gunk, you should be fine because, it's midnight here now. You should be able to join.
Yeah.
So it's Friday for you.
One day before you, so it's Friday for you. It'll be Saturday for me. What country are we in?
We're in
the raft. We're being held by the Thunderbolts right now.
Help us. Wait, we get powers? What powers we got? No powers?
No?
What we got?
Hank Pym said.
I'm Crispin Glover. My power is I don't like Back to the Future use my rights. Narc is on it since he feels so angry. Greco Fabulous Ed from Ed's Retro. Okay, I'll have to check it out. So these are all I know. These are all like toy guys. They're doing a toy movie, which I guess they didn't invite me to. So.
I want to watch it.
It's okay. We'll have our own little
movie.
We could. Part 2, Dumb and Dumber. Maybe.
Bring my dog. He's gonna fly. Hey guys, look at this. I'm Balto. It's Balto. He's flying. Actually, I want to talk about that on our New Year's episode. I think this movie was actually pretty good. It was fun.
Shall I watch it? Okay, I'll try and watch it soon.
Yeah, it's fun. It's got Dwayne. Oh yeah, look. Speaking of which, look at that. We got
that guy.
Both of them right here. It's like a multiverse.
Both in the movie.
Look at it. It's like an incursion. My God, you're a dog and you're. He said, Jarvis Prime, the dude that played Sean from Monster Squad. P.S. That dude is super short. All right, message me about this, Jeff. I'll go watch it. I'll check it out. And also message me your address so I can give you this giveaway. And be sure to tell your friends, y'all. I'll post something on Instagram that we'll be doing giveaways every week for our podcast. So it'll be fun. It might be CVS coupons. It might be Marvel Legends. Might be a packet of ketchup. Who knows?
It's random. We can do a draw. We can do a raffle.
It might be one of the McDonald's ones that's just classy.
The gummy bears might be more.
Gummy bears that's already eaten.
There's still a quarter left.
Slightly used. You know,
there you go.
That's Albie's gummy. He ate that on the show.
Yes, he did. I did.
All right, guys. Well, we're going to go ahead and peace out. And until next week, just keep an eye out for Instagram. We'll start updating it again. Sorry, I've been really bad at it. And so we'll see what the next episode's going to be.
And if we get a Patreon, you guys can get us a day job doing this.
Ooh, I don't do that stuff.
Self promotion. Hey, what's the
well, you can, but I am against toy. I don't know. I don't know. You guys already support us on here. It's like I think doing Patreons. Like
They
no
do.
offense to some people that do Patreon. Not offensive. All right. Anyways, see you guys. Thanks for a good time. Thanks, Gawk. From your host, Carson Daly is back. Back photos, Sheen, 8 Mile, and a fun guy. Jedi 8 Mile. It's been real, guys. Take care.